This is the soft, pure light of the GE soft white bulb. It creates a soft, warm glow that's beautiful to see by, and bright enough to work by with less glare and no harsh shadows. Because its high diffusion coating makes light that's soft, warm, glowing, so you can see the world the way you want to see it. The soft white by GE. It puts your life in a better light. GE, we bring good things to life.
Oh, I've got an awful cold. If I take Comtrex, won't I still need a nasal decongestant?
All you need is Comtrex. That's all, nothing else.
With Comtrex, do I still need a cough medicine?
Comtrex. That's all, nothing else. None of these can do what Comtrex multi-symptom cold reliever does. Because all by itself, Comtrex relieves a cold like theirs with nasal congestion, runny nose, aches, and coughs.
You know, I feel a lot better now.
Comtrex. That's all, nothing else. From Bristol-Myers.
If you're shipping by Federal, here's another reason to switch to Airborne. $1 million. Because every time you ship anything by Airborne in the U.S. or internationally, we're keeping your air bill number along with your signature as your entry in our $1 million lotto. On July 15th, we're going to pick the $1 million winner. So the next time you're shipping a package by Federal, ship it by Airborne instead. Then you can count on delivery by 10:30, and Airborne may even deliver $1 million to you.
Video technology is fascinating, but it can be intimidating. That's why the GE Advanced Video System comes with a unique fail-safe device. It goes beyond the GE camera's quick check monitor, beyond the VCR's ingenious visual programmer. This fail-safe device is in your home. It's the GE Answer Center. Experts you can call anytime about video technology. GE, we bring good things to life.
There's no single cheese like Velveeta.
'Cause Velveeta is more than one single cheese.
Like Colby, Swiss, and cheddar,
Blend it all together for a creamy taste that melts with ease. Velveeta processed cheese spread is so much fun. Lots of natural cheeses are better than one. Velveeta really knows how to please. You just can't stop till the very last drop. There's no single cheese by the pound or the slice like Velveeta.
Next Sunday, the case that chilled the heart of a nation. A city held hostage by a faceless killer and struggling to save its children. The Atlanta child murders, next Sunday.
Wednesday, Charles is snowed in with a house full of terrified teens. And on ER, Scheinfeld's squeezed between a ritzy girlfriend and a jealous ex-wife.
Dinner's ready. Ooh, looks great.
what a cook!
When you and your family come to Florida, come to Busch Gardens, Tampa, and spend a day in Africa.
All the best South Africa on the west coast of Florida. All the best South Africa on the west coast of Florida.
Busch Gardens, Tampa.
Trapper John, M.D., will continue.
Thursday, in a special Magnum, faced with torture and certain death.
I'll go next. I don't think it's up to you.
He gambles his life in a daring escape for freedom. Then...
Are you a narc or not?
Got made by a 16-year-old.
Simon and Simon search for a teenage girl.
She's running away from a drug bust.
Forced to relive the nightmare of drug addiction. And on Knots Landing,
Galveston is linked with the murders.
Abby fears her own implication in murder.
I'm not going to let you do this to me.
All Thursday.
This is CBS.
The new Volkswagen Jetta is like nothing you've ever seen. Inside or out.
Channel 2 News, Newswatch with Tony Gaida. Good evening. Dr. Elliot Gross today denied all the allegations that he engaged in cover-ups with his autopsies on people who died after encounters with police. Those charges, published by the New York Times, have prompted 5 investigations of the medical examiner. Gross accused the man he replaced, Dr. Michael Bodden, of conducting a campaign of slander against him.
Video technology is fascinating, but it can be intimidating. That's why the GE Advanced Video System comes with a unique fail-safe device. It goes beyond the GE camera's quick check monitor, beyond the VCR's ingenious visual programmer. This fail-safe device is in your home. It's the GE Answer Center. Experts you can call anytime about video technology. GE, we bring good things to life.
Sponsored by General Electric. At GE, we bring good things to life.
Who's Buying New York? Monday at 6.
Bufferin, medical information. Did you know that Bufferin is medicine for more than just headaches? At work, it relieves nagging soreness, so you can get on with the job. At play, it relieves aching muscles, so you feel better. The medicine in Bufferin goes into your bloodstream fast and works where it hurts to relieve your pain. Bufferin and extra strength Bufferin, medicine for more than just headaches, from Bristol Myers.
Philadelphia brand cream cheese is so rich, so creamy, so heavenly sinful, so... I never ate too much. I didn't want to misbehave. Then I found out Philly has only half the calories of butter or margarine. Half the calories! Always has. So now I'll have a little on my muffin on Sunday, my toast on Tuesday, Highway Safety Day, Baltic Pride Week.
Philly cream cheese, half the calories of butter or margarine. You ain't misbehaving.
When it's humid, lunar eclipse, Suffocare month.
Come, drink in the enchantment of a tea deliciously different. New Lipton Amaretto Tea. Amaretto. Savor the taste and aroma of golden almonds, exotic star anise, and a rich, luscious blend of natural teas. New Lipton Amaretto Tea. Drink in the enchantment. Lipton Amaretto Tea. One of the very special teas from Lipton.
Now, 70,000 physicians and dentists, part of a national sample, recommend aspirin-free Anacin 3 to their patients.
It is a lot of doctors that would feel safe and secure in taking it. The fact that it's aspirin-free is a bonus. But the bottom line is it has to work. It has to take care of my headache.
Try it.
My headache's gone. I feel great. All those doctors are recommending that's fine. But the bottom line, it worked for me. I like the fact that it's aspirin-free.
Doctor recommended aspirin-free Anacin 3. It's 100% aspirin-free.
Send the art to Boston, get the part to Corning. Working through the night so you have it by morning. Call Emery, and it's as good as there. Emery's everywhere. From Paris, France to Pasadena. Emery gets it there. From New York to Argentina. From the biggest to the smallest. It's as good as there. Just call us.
Thank you for calling Emery.
It's as good as there.
Diane Keaton and Mel Gibson star in the critically acclaimed Mrs. Soffel. Easily the year's most compelling love story, says USA Today. Mel Gibson is passionate, relentless, superb, says Pauline Kael. Powerfully acted, Diane Keaton and Mel Gibson breathe fire. Mrs. Soffel, a true story. Rated PG-13, starts Friday, February 8th. Check newspapers for a theater near you.
Monday, when Amanda sees something she shouldn't.
I saw someone murdered today.
Things take a turn for the worse for Scarecrow and Mrs. King. Then Kate must choose between her job and Allie.
It was an honest mistake. And if you weren't so cheap...
And on Newhart, Dick Steen, when Larry, Daryl, and Daryl's pet gets his goat.
Stupid goat ate my book.
Then, on Cagney and Lacey.
I said drop it.
Chris's testimony stands between a murderer and freedom.
Did this man threaten you directly?
But will she lay down her life when the courts let him go? Monday.
Diet, relationships,
Beauty. Lifestyle.
The CBS Morning News. Watch it in the morning, use it all day.
In the beginning, American Airlines brought you low Super Saver fares. Now, American goes beyond low fares, beyond Super Saver fares. American Airlines presents Ultimate Super Savers, the biggest fare reduction in American's history. Good to these and all of our destinations in the continental U.S. Ultimate Super Savers. Who ever thought we'd go this far?
There's something super in the air. Dodge Aries Super K. The automatic transmission's coming free to the dealer from the factory. Maybe right in your hands at no extra charge. Aries Super K. Newly restyled. 6-passenger comfort. Front-wheel drive. An exceptional value. And we back it up with our 550 protection plan. The Super Ks. Now, the automatic transmission could come along for the ride for no extra charge at your nearby Dodge dealer.
Are you afraid to ride the subways? Monday at 6.
As soon as that clap goes, I hear this hungry. And it's like, get me a Snickers bar.
Snickers satisfies you.
If you're going to have a snack, it might as well be a Snickers because my hunger's controlled until dinner.
Packed with fresh peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate.
Satisfies you.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
All the way through the whole bar, it's packed with peanuts. You got to have a Snickers bar. I mean, it's the thing that satisfies you.
What would you call a Zenith that's ready now for TV stereo sound?
Smart.
With a remote that lets you switch from VCR to computer to cable to games with one easy touch.
Smart.
Plus the new Zenith Chromacolor Contrast Picture Tube for superb color.
Smart.
The Smart Sets, advanced System 3 from Zenith, designed with Zenith computer technology when you want everything smart.
7 days.
11 days. Something is giving extraordinary life
19 days.
to permed and colored hair.
23 days since I colored.
Something called Atune, a complete system.
27 days since I permed.
Atune shampoo, conditioner, even hairspray, working together to protect hair color
31 days.
and keep perms alive.
35 days.
Nobody helps keep you in color and curls
39 days.
like Atune.
50 days.
Tuesday, the adventures of Siamese twins separated at birth, yet bound to feel each other's pain.
If I should die, I will come to you.
And burning with the same passion for one woman.
Do you realize what would happen if we were seen together?
A love forbidden by a family vendetta. Trevor Eve and Olivia Hussey star in The Corsican Brothers.
At last, the secret of Brach's Hula Juice coconut candy. She carefully selected 2 coconuts, and so that's Hula Chew's secret. 2 kinds of coconut, blended for perfect taste and texture, drenched in a tidal wave of Brach's deep, dark, delicious real chocolate.
The coconut goodness of Hula Chews
Changed my life.
Coconut Hula Chews from Brach's.
Hey there, baby. Listen to this. There's a new film for the Kodak Disc. The new disc film makes you look so fine, makes you look so sharp, really lets you shine. You ought to be in pictures, that's why I'm gonna get you with the Kodak Disc. Hey, baby, now Kodak's got a new baby, too. New Kodacolor VR disc film for better, clear color pictures. Oh, yeah. You got so much style with that silly old smile. I'm gonna get you with the Kodak Disc.
Taste is easy to recognize in music, fine art, and of course, the finest food. Fancy Feast gourmet cat food in a single-serving can. Like all fine food, with Fancy Feast you can tell just by looking how moist and delicious it is, how good it will taste. With Fancy Feast gourmet cat food, good taste is easy to recognize.
Cagney and Lacey will continue in a moment.
Thursday, in a special Magnum, faced with torture and certain death,
I'll go next.
I don't think it's up to you.
He gambles his life in a daring escape for freedom. Then,
Are you a narc or not?
Got made by a 16-year-old.
Simon and Simon search for a teenage girl
She's running away from a drug bust.
forced to relive the nightmare of drug addiction. And on Knots Landing,
Galveston is linked with the murders.
Abby fears her own implication in murder.
I'm not going to let you do this to me.
All Thursday.
This is CBS.
All new 103 WAPP. Now with more money and more hit music. Turn it up to 103 WAPP.
Channel 2 News Newswatch with Roland Smith.
Good evening. Dr. Frank Field is working right now and tracking a winter storm that could cause serious problems for commuters tomorrow. Rail service in our area has been seriously disrupted by a freak accident involving a Conrail freight car. Thousands of people have been hit by long delays. More cops are riding the subways tonight in a program to crack down on crime. And in Peru, guerrillas black out the capital as the Pope arrives. Tales of...
What was the last exciting thing that happened to you?
Well, the last exciting thing that ever happened to me was when I was in a restaurant and the guy spilled all the spaghetti on my face.
What real excitement? Team Pontiac's got it during Grand Am Excitement Days. For a limited time, Team Pontiac has great deals on Grand Ams, as low as $81.49 during Grand Am Excitement Days. Come in today.
Sponsored by Team Pontiac, New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut.
It's 3 strikes and you're out. Tomorrow at 4.
Some people would rather put up with dandruff than use a dandruff shampoo. I guess they think they're too harsh. A shampoo should care for hair. Mine does. Its special self-balancing formula sends dandruff protection only where I need it. On my scalp, not on my hair. And it gently conditions where it's needed. Leaves my hair soft, healthy looking. My shampoo? Yeah, it's a dandruff shampoo. But it's today's Head and Shoulders, and it cares for my hair.
Mom, that white leotard's for my recital. How are you going to get it white with a bleach for colors?
Clorox 2 does more than clean colors. It gets whites, liquid bleach white.
It better, or my career.
Really?
Clorox 2's safe bleaching system cleans both whites and colors and activates high-intensity whiteners to get the whites liquid bleach white.
Clorox 2 got this really white. A star is born.
Clorox 2 all-fabric bleach safely cleans colors, gets whites liquid bleach white.
Video technology is fascinating, but it can be intimidating. That's why the GE Advanced Video System comes with a unique fail-safe device. It goes beyond the GE camera's quick check monitor, beyond the VCR's ingenious visual programmer. This fail-safe device is in your home. It's the GE Answer Center. Experts you can call anytime about video technology. GE, we bring good things to life.
Sandwich. Ham. Lettuce. Here we go.
Yeah! We're out of Miracle Whip.
A sandwich just isn't a sandwich without the tangy zip of Miracle Whip salad dressing, the bread spread from Kraft.
See, it was just a bad dream. There's plenty of...
Now try a reduced calorie salad dressing, 1/3 fewer calories. Miracle Whip Light.
You probably can't guess where you can find all this under one roof. Probably not at the stereo store at the mall. Probably not at the TV shop. Or the computer center across town. You'll find all this at Sears. That's right, Sears.
There's more for your life at Sears.
Diane Keaton and Mel Gibson star in the critically acclaimed Mrs. Soffel.
Get back!
Easily the year's most compelling love story, says USA Today. Mel Gibson is passionate, relentless, superb, says Pauline Kael. Powerfully acted, Diane Keaton and Mel Gibson breathe fire. Mrs. Soffel, a true story. Rated PG-13, starts Friday, February 8th. Check newspapers for a theater near you.
Sunday, one of the most baffling cases in the annals of crime.
Somebody's got to stop these crimes against children.
It tore the community apart.
You want us to make a statement that there's a Jack the Ripper killing the 4 black children of Atlanta?
Before it was over, the city would go crazy.
You guys are so desperate for a suspect that it's affecting your faculties.
But everyone agreed the killings must stop. Jason Robards, James Earl Jones, Martin Sheen.
Give us an answer, please.
The Atlanta child murders. Sunday.
Friday, there's magic, music, and mayhem as the Dukes of Hazzard say goodbye.
The show is over.
Then,
Cliff is a wonderful lover.
Sue Ellen hits JR where it hurts.
I can let you do this to me.
And Julia comes face to face with Angela, and her dark secret could destroy Falcon Crest forever.
She's having a heart attack.
Friday.
Diet, relationships,
beauty, lifestyle.
The CBS Morning News. Watch it in the morning, use it all day.